be black and beautiful means nothing unless you're black and powerful. Let's get let's just get that straight. You cannot be black and proud and niggas too. Okay, that white folks are planning for 3 generations and we're planning for Saturday night, right? Because the goal, brothers and sisters, is to win, not to look like we're winning. I would rather carry a plastic bag with $5,000 in it than to carry a $5,000 Louis Vuitton bag with $100 in it.
Mm,
You ain't winning. Louis
mm,
Vuitton is winning, Nike is winning, Gucci is winning, Armani is winning. You ain't winning. We are the consumption class, they are the merchant class. They make stuff, we buy stuff. It
mm.
is interesting to me that the rich stay rich by pretending to be poor, and the poor stay poor by pretending to be rich.
Woo!
Right?
Woo!
Right? We got the shit ass backwards.
Man.
So if nothing changes, and all the statistics tell us this. The
Oh my.
Institute of Policy Studies, April 2017, the economic state of Black America said, and I give you the final quote from that 300-page study, which no Negro read, basically said that by 2053, 10 years after the majority becomes the minority, if nothing changes among African Americans, household median wealth will be zero.
Mm.
Zero. In effect, we will have worked our way into a second slavery. Try to operate in a market based economy and a democratic capitalistic society without money.
Mm.
Let's see how that works for you.
Oh man, you.
It's on us. And ain't nobody fixing us but us. White people are not fixing black people. It's been 400 years and we ain't fixed.
Mm. It ain't their job.
People are not even thinking about black people. And I'm not hating on white people. I'm just
Right.
telling the truth. You know who white people are thinking about? They're thinking about white
White
people.
people.
They're thinking
That's their
about
job.
their wives, their children, their communities, their schools, their businesses, and your pockets. That's what they're thinking about.
A lot of black people don't want to hear this, but it must be said. America is not going to give you reparations. They're not going to give you reparations. In order for that America to give you reparations, you have to be in a position of power. You can't demand reparations from a position of weakness. You need to ask or demand reparations from a position of power, economic power. So that means black people have to start doing a lot better economically. We need to start producing things. And we need to start gatekeeping our culture so that way we can produce it and be the sole beneficiaries of our culture and what we produce. Our form of reparation is going to come when we win. When we come together and we win and create our own communities, create our own cities, and be economically independent of America, that's the only time we can win. And that in itself would be a form of reparations. I know you want, land, you want money, you want, all you want to be whole. I understand that. Reparations should be given to black people. I understand that. You have every right to demand reparations, but it's never going to be given to you because they simply do not care about you. They had 400 years to care, 400 years to do the right thing, and they have not done the right thing. So we have to dig deep within ourselves. I speak for myself included. We, as black people as a whole, in America, in the Caribbean, in Africa, we need something big. We need to dig deep. We need to search within ourselves in order to create a better life for our future. Because things look bleak. this ongoing fighting between black men and black women, that needs to stop. We need to do better. We need to do better. I don't know about you. 2053, if that is accurate, what he said, I have no interest in being a slave. I don't know about you. I don't have any interest of being a slave. Another thing too, not, this idea that you are weak or you just gave up because you stopped asking for reparations, that needs to stop. That needs to stop. Because, this idea that you're not asking for reparations shows that you gave up. No, it doesn't mean that you gave up. It means you need a new tactic. This idea that if you don't ask for reparations, that all things are lost. No, all things are not lost. You just need a different strategy. Asking for people that oppress you for reparations when they don't give a damn about you is asinine. Requesting help, requesting reparations from a people that have systemically done harm, that systemically disenfranchise you, is ludicrous. You just need a new tactic. It's not giving up. It's not being weak. It's not admitting defeat. It doesn't mean that you've lost. It just means you need a new tactic, a new plan to implement in order for you to get what you want. There's a saying, the best form of revenge is to live good. The best form of revenge is to live a good life. You don't even have to lift up a finger. You don't even have to retaliate physically to your enemies. Just live a good life and your enemies will feel some type of way. And this is what I'm saying to black people. If you want reparations, you are going to have to provide it for yourself. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is.